Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is gonna be a full face of drugstore makeup. We love an affordable face, yes we do. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I hope you stay, I hope you subscribe, I hope you enjoy, and yeah, make sure you subscribe, girl. Join the team. So we're gonna jump right in. I'm gonna start with my brows today. I'm gonna use my E.L.F. Brow Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and I'm in the shade Taupe. You guys, I have like, I'm just ready for fall. Like, I'm over summer. Summer's a dub. Like, I just need it to go. I'm done with summer. And I was like, I'm gonna put on a turtleneck and I'm gonna put on this brown cardigan, show a little skin, because I'm just over summer. This is, it's just too hot. For drugstore, this eyebrow pencil, this one is one of my favorites, and the Wet n Wild brow pencil is my favorite. The only problem I have with the Wet n Wild one is that it breaks easily as like you're filling your brows in. I think it's me because I'm just very heavy-handed and I go ham with my brow pencil sometimes, and I feel like I'm going ham right now. And surprisingly, this didn't break yet. Probably will on camera, so. And I used to use the dark brown shade with this eyebrow pencil, but I felt like my brows were just a little too dark, and I know my hair is like jet black. It's so black as can be, but I don't want my brows to be black. Like, I feel like that will look too intense on my face. So when I was shopping for a new eyebrow pencil when I was at Target, and I was looking for the dark brown shade because that was the shade I always used, this was the only one that was available, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it out, see how I feel about it, see if I like the way my brows look. And I actually prefer this one now because I feel like the lighter brow on my face, it just makes my makeup look nicer than like with super dark brows. But like, is anybody else ready for fall? Like, I'm just over summer, you guys. Like, summer's just been tripping. Like, I just feel like it's been like super humid outside, and I'm like, this is just not it at all. This is not it. And to clean up my brows, I'm gonna use my Milani concealer, which I featured in many videos. I usually go in between my E.L.F, which you guys know I love this one, or I'll go with the Milani one. But to clean up my brows, I think I want to use the Milani one. Lately, I haven't been cleaning up the top part of my brow, like to get that super perfect eyebrow look. But I think for this video, for the look I'm going for, because this look is going to be smoky. I want this to be a smoky look. I'm even thinking about doing wing liner, which I haven't done in a hot minute. And if you watch my makeup tutorials, you know. I actually feel like the last a wing liner I did was the Foxy Eye makeup look, and that's not really wing. I mean, it kind of was, but it wasn't at the same time. It kind of was. And I loved it. I felt like that one was slayed. I loved it. Alright, so I really want to get my brows out of the way first before anything. And I think for this look, because I don't want no fallout on my concealer or on my foundation, I'm going to do my eyes first. So we're going to prep and prime my eyes. And I'm going to go in with my E.L.F. Medium Peach, and I'm just going to conceal my lids up. Oh, this is a lighter shade, like a super lighter shade, and I'm only going in with it because I really want these colors to show a lot more so than if I would have used my own concealer shade. But this is more of like a brightening one. Alright, and I'm just going to set that with my NYX powder. And for today's palette, I'm going to be going with my BH Studio Pro Beach Cosmetics, my favorite. And unfortunately, this palette does not come with shade names. I don't know if any of the newer BH Cosmetic palettes have shade names, but the ones that I have do not. So I'm just gonna, you know, point at them and show you guys which ones I'm using. So for my transition color, I want to use not a light brown. We're not going with a light brown. We're going to do a dark brown because this is a smoky eye. I'm going to go in with this shade first. It looks light on camera, but it's actually dark. So you'll see it more on my eyes. I want you guys to get a better view, so you're gonna be zoomed in a little bit. So this is gonna be my transition color, just to get that smoky eye started. Please forgive my brows. I feel like they didn't come out well. I feel like they came out a little messy, but it's alright. And we're actually using Beach Cosmetic brushes until I get into the world of Morphe brushes. I have yet to do that. Maybe it'll be in my Christmas list this year. Although my local beauty supply store does sell them, I just haven't gone over there in a while. It's kind of a hike from where I live. Also because I've run into a lot of people when I go over there, and girl, I'm a Scorpio. I blame everything on my horoscope, but we don't like running into people. Very introvert, very to ourselves, low-key. Don't like to socialize, but high-key I do like to socialize. Not all the time though. On top of this, I'm gonna be doing this, kind of reminds me of like a raspberry color, but I know raspberry is a little bit brighter. But I don't know, just kind of reminds me of that. It's probably gonna look red on camera. It's not that red though. It's the shade right here. Again, you guys will get a better view once it's on my eyeball. In this shade, I'm gonna focus on the corner, and I'm just going to slowly bring that up and keep blending that in. I have featured this palette in a few other videos. It's probably one of my favorites as far as the color range. I feel like they give you so many options. It's the newly formulated metallic and creamy white soft shimmer, so it really gives you a variety of everything, which I like because I have so many palettes like from ABH that's like so different but kind of all the same. I like to just have one palette where it's like everything, you know. So I want this a little more dark browny color, so I'm gonna go back in with my dark brown shade, and I'm just gonna make this a little more brown and less red, because I feel like that's what I'm getting right now. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Again, this wasn't supposed to be like a fall look, because I have a whole series planning to do. I just wanted this to be real smoky, but again, I'm definitely adding this wing liner. We're definitely doing that. Girl, get into this. Oh my god, this is a vibe. Ooh, this is a vibe. I'm loving this. Yeah. I don't want my eyelid shade color to be too light. I kind of want to keep it in with the browns. So I'm gonna use my transition color and kind of make that my eyelid shade. I'm just gonna fill it in, just so it doesn't look super light. I like this to be matte. Girl, I'm shaking because I haven't done this in a minute. You know, like when you haven't done wing eyeliner for a hot minute and then you do it and it's like... Alright guys, we're just gonna do it. If we mess up, we mess up. If we don't, we don't. Let's just see what it do. Alright, we got a wing liner. Don't expect me to record the other one. This one is gonna fail. Pray for me. Wing liner gods, be on my side for this other eye. We'll see. Alright, so the wings came out. They were actually on my side. Although I feel like this one is a little crooked, but it's alright. I didn't even tell you guys what liquid liner I was going in with, but I'm using the E.L.F. one. I love the pen, right, the liquid pen. So we're gonna go in with some lashes now. I'm gonna be using my Demi Wispies, and this is how they look. I wanted something a little bit more fuller than lighter. I forgot how like a good lash looked on me. I feel like I haven't used falsies in a hot minute. So these are how the lashes look. Maybe a little crooked, we don't know. Just a little bit, but I feel like that still look really good though. So now I'm gonna go in with some foundation now. I'm gonna start my face. I'm gonna mix, like I did, you guys already know, the Milani and the Maybelline Fit Me. Alright, for concealer, I'm gonna first go in with my Milani concealer. And one of my favorite tips is whatever concealer you're using in the moment, the tip of the wand, if you're doing a smoky eye, I like to just go under, you know, not exactly touching the smoky eye or the eyeshadow rather. I like to just go under it to make it more like sharp and more perfected in a way. That way, like, you know how some people use the Scotch tape? Even that, like, I didn't do that for this video because I know I usually like to do my concealer, you know, either or. They're both easy, they're both like convenient. Like, it's not like you have to do an extra step, but I find the concealer is just more convenient for me because I'm already putting it on anyway. So yeah, it's just a fun tip, and I'm gonna show you guys because I'm going to blend it out now. Exactly what I'm talking about. You know, if there's any like harsh lines or anything, you could just go over that with your concealer. And it just looks better and neater, of course. I'm just gonna set that before we start to crease. And I'm using my NYX finishing powder in Banana OG right here. I'm gonna definitely be listing all the shades of everything. If I missed anything, you guys will always find that in the description box down below. My neighbor's dog is barking and that just scared the crap out of me. Alright, so I'm just gonna bronze up my face using my E.L.F bronzer and Forever Sunkissed. And I thought about doing some blush on top of this, but I was like, I honestly just want, you guys know I'm all for the warm tones. So now that contour is finished, contour, bronzer, whatever, I'm trying to figure out what kind of lip goes with this. I just put a little concealer. That's why I look all like a powdered donuts, which I didn't. But I don't know if I want gloss or like a matte lip because his eyes just so I just lined my lips with my eyebrow pencil, and I added a little bit of this pink shade that I showed you guys in my last video. If you don't know by now, I don't like too pinky of a lip at all, and especially for a look like this, like everything is matte. There's no highlight on my face, there's no glowiness. It's just an all matte smoky eye. So this is how everything came out. I really like it. Again, you guys know me with my nudes. Again, I'm trying to keep this affordable. I don't know where I got this from, so I can't tell you guys, but I do know where I got this from. And this is exactly what colors on my lips, just with a little bit of this on top. So save me your coins if you could find something similar to this. I will link below if I could find something just like this. Yeah, this is just a full face of drugstore makeup products. This is it right here. Everything is affordable on my face. I'm gonna link everything below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Of course, like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel, and stay tuned for my next video.